So as you guys know, I went out of town and I had like a family emergency and I wasn't able to upload it last week. So I hope that wasn't too disappointing to everybody, but you know, family troubles happen, life happens, and I promise you I will get back in the swing of things. It is taking me a bit longer to kind of like figure out like a good routine since getting the second job, and just like life is lifing, you know. So as soon as I get that figured out, hopefully I'll be back in the swing of things and feel back to my normal self. But just know that I'm a bit off, and I know that. And I promise we'll get it together. Just know that I got a lot going on, you know. Just a lot going on, so bear with me. And next week's my birthday, so yay, 41. I love myself for being 41. I think I look and feel great for 41. So, all right, you guys, let's get into the video. All right, so here is the first thing I got off TikTok shop. It is a 3-piece set. Here's the first 2 pieces. So it's like a really nice thick material, and it is a bit ribbed. So it's like an off the shoulder, one shoulder sleeve, whatever, sports bra type thing. It does have padding in it, but as you can see, you cannot see it. And it definitely gives you the support of a bra for sure, 100%. It does have that thick band right there where it kind of like sucks you in but not uncomfortably, and then the shorts obviously have the waistband around the stomach that kind of like sucks you all in. And I have to say, out of all the leggings or sportswear, athletic wear, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever gotten off of any site, this is definitely the best quality and the most comfortable that I've ever gotten. This one is the sports bra top, just like a regular sports bra. Again, it does have padding in it. It does kind of lift the girls up a bit, but not too much, you know what I mean, to where it's like overbearing in a sense. But this fabric is like buttery soft. It is amazing, the quality on this. Well worth the money. And then here is the third part of it, which are the leggings that go with the tops. And again, just they're amazing. They're amazing all the way around. And then obviously you can just tell I feel good in it, because when you feel good in something, you do your little happy dance, you know, your little happy dance. You can do workouts, you can run, you can jog in place, you know, just showing you everything you can do, showing you a little mini workout. So just kind of showing you basically, number 1, how stretchy they are, number 2, how comfortable it is, and number 3, how when you work out sometimes in certain clothing, they're not that supportive, and I'm not falling out anywhere. Nothing is ripping, nothing is see-through, and I'm just kind of giving you that look of how they are and like how it feels. All right, so a lot of this stuff that I got off of the TikTok shop is honestly pretty good. I mean, I haven't really come across anything besides like one thing I was a little bit disappointed with. All right, so the next thing I want to show you guys that I got from the TikTok shop is shoes. If anybody knows me, they know that I love shoes. They don't have to be like fancy heels or anything fancy per se. I just like shoes, period. And these guys caught my eye. Now, while these are way brighter than I thought they were going to be, I still really like them. And I like them so much that I got 4 pairs, because I got one on my feet. It's a black pair, all black with some specks on the sole of them. But I got this fluorescent yellow, green, whatever you want to call it. I got a white pair with some specks on the sole of them. And then I got an all white pair without the specks on it. I don't know why I did that. I just got 2 different white pairs because white gets dirty quickly. So I got 2, because why not, right? So here they are. They're all black and they have the white specks on there. And I actually wore these shoes last night to work, and they were very, very comfortable. Usually by the end of the night, my feet hurt after serving, because I already spent 8 hours at work at my day job, and then I go to my night job and I am on my feet all night. So these actually are very, very nice, and I like them a lot. All right, so I got these all in a size 38, because on TikTok it was the European size 38. Now when it comes to the sizing on any site that does European sizing, and you don't really know which ones to pick, What I do is I measure my foot from heel to toe, and mine measured out to about 9.5 inches, which puts me at a size 7.5 in women's. Now, by doing so, when I went on the sizing chart on TikTok, I found that a 38 measured my foot pretty correctly. And I will say, when I was watching videos on people doing reviews on these shoes, they all said to size up because they don't have half sizings. Well, obviously, I'm going to size 7.5. So I went up to 38 because I think that they said it was like a size 8. I don't know. Anyways, it is so hot out here. Woo! Perfect time for the summer. So I got some nice new shoes. You know, you gotta be good for summertime. Yes, ma'am, sir. All right, let's go ahead and get into the other things that I got from the TikTok shop. Another thing that I got off the TikTok shop were lights for my front yard. So let me show you. So I got little solar lights that you can put on a fence or a deck or something like that. They have like this little mount, and it came with screws so that you can mount it up wherever you want to mount it up to. And then say it's up on a fence or something and it's like this, you can go ahead and move the solar panel like that to get the sunlight during the day. Oops, man down. So I thought that was a really nice feature on these. And then also, I just loved how they light up my garden bed. If you see, I have them kind of spaced out throughout the garden bed. There's 3 on this side, and then there is 3 on this side. And for me, I think that they're 100% worth the money. These were definitely not something you see on TikTok and you're like, oh, but they won't look like that when I get them, or oh, they're not going to be good. These were actually so beautiful and so wonderful at nighttime. There's different settings on there, so you can change it from, you know, kind of like blinking into the star, or you can change it to just be the star. Again, I'll show you the video, the little clip, and they work for me. So that's the next product. I just bought my first home, and we've been working so hard on the inside that now it's time to get to the outside now that it's summer. I got these super cute decorative solar panel lights that go outside, and they can go on your deck, they can go on your fencing, they can go on stairs, they can go literally anywhere you want to put them. I chose to put them in my front garden bed on top of the mulch, and to be honest, it's not even doing it justice how good they look. There's 3 different modes you can set on there, whether they be flickering, going in and out, or stationary like I have them. But the look of these close up when it is on like a fence or stairs is so beautiful, which I will show you guys in a minute how it looks. But I am obsessed with these things, and I'm not like a big light person for the outdoors, but this is how cute they are. And I just was like, yes, ma'am, yes, sure. I got a pack of 6, and my front yard is pretty big, and 6 of them was plenty, and they light up your front yard so beautifully. And if you put them on stairs or a fence or something like that where it doesn't get direct sunlight, it has a 90-degree adjustable solar panel where you can lift it up and lift it down so that you can make sure that you're getting it charged during the day. Also waterproof, and they have holes in them so you can hang them on the fence with ease. I can't wait to get more and put them in my backyard. I am literally obsessed. So let's see the next product. So I got some puck lights to go underneath my kitchen cabinets because in the corner of the one area, it's very, very dark a lot of the time. So it's nice to have the puck lights there. So let's go ahead and show you. So here they are. There's one there and one there and then one there. And then it has this switch right here, and the first button is on-off switch, and then the other switch is how high or low the light gets, which I think is absolutely wonderful.
So I just got these lights off of the TikTok shop. They're little puck lights, and you just put them up underneath your cabinets, and it also has a dimmer switch, so you can make it brighter, or you can make it dimmer. But I got this because even when I have the lights on in the kitchen, this area, because of the cabinets and the way that they're set up, a lot of times this area right here is still a bit too dark for me. So I am absolutely in love, not only with the fact of the way that they look, but also the functionality of them. It creates light in spaces that I can't normally see in, and they're just cute. And they have a dimmer switch. Inexpensive, makes it look cute. I am obsessed with these lights.
The only complaint that I would say that I have is that I do wish that the lights got a teensy bit brighter because it's almost like a nightlight in your kitchen, but it could just be that I needed to get 2 packs. I'm not sure. But that would be like my only complaint. Besides that, I love those little lights. The next thing that I got off the TikTok shop was this Javy Coffee. Now, it is a protein-based coffee. It has 10 grams of protein, and it is a powder that you just mix with either milk or water and then prepare it like you would your normal coffee. So for me, I do half milk, half water, and then I add creamer to sweeten it, and then obviously the powder mix, and it is actually good. I hate instant coffee, and this coffee actually has a good flavor to it, and it doesn't taste like that gross instant coffee. Like, I actually enjoy this stuff. I'm sorry, why are we spending so much money at coffee shops when we can get this Javy? And not only can we get this Javy, it's also on sale right now. It's keto friendly, it's 105 milligrams caffeine. You can add more if you'd like by just adding another scoop, which will then provide you 230 milligrams of caffeine. It has 0 sugar, 10 milligrams of protein. I don't know, I'm not spending $10 on a cup of coffee at any of those specialty coffee places when I can make this at home. And it took me less than 2 minutes, and it's just as delicious, honestly. And I can add or take away what I want, when I want, how I want, and I get so many uses out of this bag. I mean, to me it just makes sense, but I mean, you do you. I'm gonna go ahead and save money and drink delicious coffee at home. Yes ma'am, yes sir. Next product, staying on the same, coffee trend we have going on, is this Bloom coffee. This has some probiotics and collagen in it, so it kind of makes for like a more healthier choiced coffee, I guess you would say. I will say that by drinking this, I got more energy, or felt like a more clean energy, which I actually really enjoyed from this. I will say that the taste is not as good as the Javy. However, I didn't expect it to be. Still good, and it does feel like a cleaner energy, rather than sometimes you get that like real icky energy from coffee or an energy drink. This doesn't do that. So I was pleasantly surprised with this little guy. Plus, it makes me feel like I'm choosing a healthier option when it comes to coffee. So very much so enjoyed this one. So I drink coffee every single morning without fail. Every morning I have my coffee. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, what if I could drink coffee that also benefits me in ways that I'm not normally getting with, obviously, a normal cup of coffee, right? So I got this right here. It's a Bloom coffee. It has collagen in it and probiotics. So, yes ma'am, yes sir. It comes with 10 little packets that look like this, and you just put it in hot water, or you can use milk, creamer, whatever you want, really. Let me just say, it makes me feel better and not as guilty for drinking coffee like I normally do, because I'm like, oh, I can't drink too much coffee because this, that, and the third, whatever. But because I have this right here, and it has collagen and probiotics, and it feels like it's like healthier for me in a sense, and gives me something, I am all about it. Stay tuned. I'll be making a video of it soon, of me making it and how I do it, and just showing you that it's really good. And it's also very fast, so that's nice. All right, moving on is my son's light switch. So you just hit it like that and the light turns on. Then you can take your finger and slide it up or slide it down to dim or brighten the lights. And then you want to turn it off, you just hit that, turn it on right there, turn it up. This little guy was amazing, and it was super easy to install. So with that light switch, I thought it was kind of going to be a little bit more difficult to install. I thought it was going to give me a little bit of a hard time, but actually it was pretty easy, like I said. And my son absolutely loves it. And if you're a parent, the joy your child gets from something makes you happy as a parent. And the fact that he was so thrilled to have a smart switch in his room made me incredibly happy. So that's a win-win, obviously. What is up, you guys? So I got this smart light right here. So I installed this new light in my son's room, and let me tell you, he's the happiest kid ever. So he's 10 years old, and he has a smart light switch in his bedroom that not only is hooked up to Alexa, but it's also touch activated. So he can just touch it and it turns on, and touch the bottom part of it and it turns off. And it is amazing. Not only can he just touch it to turn it on and push it or push it on the bottom part to turn it off. He can also glide his finger up to make it brighter. It's a dimmer switch, so he can glide it up or glide it down to make it dimmer or off. That is amazing for him. If you want to go ahead and check this out, please go ahead and click the link below. Here's a short little video showing you how the light is in his room. And it's just incredible. I'm so happy for him, and I'm so happy that he can enjoy something. It's so simple, you know, but so nice. It's just so good for him. But go ahead and click that link below and get you one today. Alexa, turn Sid's light on.
Okay.
Alexa, turn Sid's light off.
Okay.
Let's see what the next product is. The next item is this little guy. It is an eyebrow marker pencil, whatever you want to call it. But it has 3 little prongs on here, and it does give you hair-like strokes. I don't think this is a bad product. Number one, it absolutely is like rub resistant. If you accidentally touch your eyebrows or something like that, it's 100% not going to budge once it dries. And it, okay, this is a hard one for me to review because I don't think it's a bad product. So number one, I didn't get my correct shade. That's the first thing. And when you get a too dark eyebrow pencil, it doesn't matter how good the product is because it's too dark, right? So that was my first mistake. Secondly, I don't know how to use one of these guys. And no matter how many videos I've watched, no matter how many times I've, watched the beauty gurus put it on and like work their magic, I can't seem to do it. Now, it could be because it's too dark, but it also could just be user error, which I think is what it is. So I can't properly review this, but I can say if you're the type of person who does know how to use this and is good with this type of eyebrow pencil marker, whatever you want to call it, then this is a good product because it doesn't rub off. It does come off with soap and water, obviously, but you do have to scrub a bit, so it's not going anywhere, right? But look at here, and then you rub it, it's not coming off, right? So good product in that. It's a good product in that aspect. It's just not for me. Item I got is this travel bag, and it's not just like a travel bag. No. So this is the one bag, and then it comes with another bag, which I believe this is like the toiletry bag. I don't know, but you open it up, and then it has one zipper on the inside, and on the side it has pockets, and then it has like the little handle hook thing. That's one of them. Oh, and it has an outside zipper as well. The next one it comes with is a small purse that has a crossbody inside, and then when you're looking on the inside, it has the zipper pocket, and then it has a secondary pocket on this side. And then the next thing it comes with is a big strap that you can put onto this guy for when you're carrying it through somewhere and you want to put the strap on and not hold it by the handles. And then also another cool thing I thought was nice is that it has this under compartment right here. I don't know what you could use that for. I mean, if you're using this for clothes, maybe you can put your bra and underwear and like that kind of stuff down in this little section. So when your top section of your bag gets open, not everybody's seeing that. Pretty good idea. You're welcome. It does come in a variety of different colors. I chose black just because I'm basic, Plus it matches with everything. And then it also has this little part where you can put it on a rolling bag. If you have like a bigger suitcase and you're also carrying this as your carry-on bag, you can put this over that little part of the handle that you roll your suitcase with. And then over here it has another pocket. And this bag, let me tell you, the quality on this bag, honestly, I promise you, the quality on that bag is impeccable. I can't believe how nice the quality of that bag actually was. So that is 100% hands down worth every penny. I would definitely, if I was suggesting anything, I would say that this bag is definitely one to go for. All right, you guys, and that is part 1 of what I've gotten on TikTok thus far video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up before you leave. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget that bell. And if you guys could do me the biggest favor of all and share this video with a friend, a coworker, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, I don't care who you share it with, just share it. All right, you guys, until next time, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you later. Bye.